Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. I hope you're all doing very well as always. And normally, by the way, the microphone is working well. Yes, just gonna double check this on my side. Right here, yes, it's working well. Perfect. So today we're going to update the levels as always, really, first of all, and then we're going to move on the waves. So the levels here today, do we have any new daily? Let's see here. Yes, we do have one there, but I don't like it so much, to be honest with you. I'm not going to add this. We got a bounce, by the way, yesterday, as you can see here from the path control here, plus, you know, the fingerprints I was talking about. So right here, fingerprint bottom here, as you can see. The first one, the top acted as support, got a nice scalp, and then you got acceptance inside, so you feel it, you get acceptance to the second one, so you feel it, and from the bottom here of the second one, you get the bottom here. That's pretty cool, giving some good scalps. But anyway, so here, do we have any new naked session path control? No, we don't. TPO, we are right in it right now, almost. 43,058. So 43. I'm gonna take this, by the way. Perfect. Then we have maybe on tick 1. No. So we're good with this. Let's go here on the order flow really quick. Load the higher time frame. I'm gonna place on the right. By the way, again, I keep repeating this, but for new people, if you want to get all of these templates right here, for example, the order flow view, the DOM right here on the right, all the levels you have to update daily or even weekly, every Monday or every first of the month, you just have to go on the website, go into the resource section, and you can download this for absolutely free. It's just one file, you just import it here into the workspace, you just load the workspace, and you have everything here, okay? So to speak, you just have to go in here, course, create an account in the plan section, go into the course section here, go into the resource, and you will be able to download the workspace for free. By the way, if you want to get up to 7,000 deposit bonus on PRIMEXBT, go and check this out. You have everything in the description too. But anyway, let's continue with this. So here we're gonna place on the right, and so here we just have this TPO just above us. So I would say the first resistance is really this TPO plus this top right here, okay? TPO plus the value high here, okay? Just gonna move this on the right really quick, right here. Yeah, so we have this TPO here plus the value high. We can do, of course, a quick recap here to take this high. If there is nothing of the 3 levels, okay, so the next resistance really, just gonna lock this. Perfect. If there is nothing above here, okay, into the TPO here and value high plus a swing for the pound of this top, we're simply going to look for a new high to be made. So the top here to be taken plus this top right here. So as always, if we take a high, we have to look for a possible swing failed pan or a failed auction. So swing failed pan, for people that are new to this, is just you take the previous high, you come back down, you close below, and you leave the previous highs with a wick only above here. Okay, this is a wick you have above, such as, I don't know, for example, this. Okay, this is a swing failed pan of this top right here. Okay, you just leave the previous high with a wick. Okay. A failed auction is when you spend some more time above, you get normally some kind of close, you start forming something really bearish on the order flow, for example, on this, and then you have the good data for a short, and you just, bam, reverse, okay? So if there is no swing for a pan or failed auction, you're simply going to look for the next target. So weekly level plus the daily naked path control just above here, as you can see, the light blue level, right here, so weekly plus this level here. If there is nothing in here, we can look for all these lower time frame tops here to be taken into the daily plus the naked session path function is top right here. Okay, so we have 3 targets really above us. We have this value high plus the swing for the pound the highs. We have then the weekly level really. Okay, if we break this, we'll have the daily level plus the naked session path function and all the swing for the pounds to be aware of. As always, it can be really quick. We can do a really quick move like this. Okay, just a swing for the pound, for example. It can be really quick. That's why use an order flow. it is extremely important as always for a swing Philippine. You can use the 10-second chart. This is why I prefer personally. That is on the right here. Okay. But anyway, so these are the levels above the small resistance, small and big resistance within this consolidation. We're going to move next on the higher time frame level chart to cover if we really have to go above, where we can expect a possible rejection or a possible reaction, really. And now to the downside. So first of all, to the downside here, I'm not really interested into a long. I took the long yesterday here of this path control, to be honest. So yeah, there is nothing really crazy here, to be honest. Just gonna double check here really quick, but yeah, there is this fingerprint here to be aware of. But yeah, I'm not going to be looking for a long here. There are no real big levels in between. Between the current price action and the bottom right here. For the moment, there is no real big support planned. So, big support here printed. So, I'm not going to look for anything in between. You can look for the fingerprint here. Okay, be aware of this one. But yeah, personally, I'm not sure I'll be looking for a long in between because there is nothing in here. So yeah, beware of the fingerprint, but otherwise, or the possible bottoms here to be taken. But for a long, otherwise, I will prefer to go down, to be honest. Okay, it's also because I'm already long from the low here, so I don't need to open another long here. But in any case, even if I miss that, for example, I'm not sure I will look for a long in here because these are not the craziest support I have ever seen, to be fair. So yeah, I will wait. Yeah, you can look for the fingerprint and everything, but personally, I'm gonna wait for lower if I have to take a long trade. So lower means the low here to be taken. Otherwise, value are low daily with all really the confluence here. Okay. If there is nothing in here, we can simply look for the lows right here to be taken. So we have 1 low, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 lows here to be taken. So massive swing Philippine. If there is no reaction here on the swing Philippine, we can simply look for lower prices. What means lower prices? It means simply here, I'm going to go on the level chart on the higher time frame one. We can simply look here for the key level if there is no swing Philippine or fellow as always of the bottom right here. We can look simply here for the key level with, of course, a small consolidation here with the lows to be taken, or the lower here consolidation with the lows here to be taken for a possible swing Philippine as always. If there is nothing in here, we can simply look for the key level. Okay, we're simply going to get lower prices if there is no reason to long here. Okay, sorry. So we're going to look for a nice drop into this weekly negative path control plus a monthly negative path control. This value are high level. Okay, so starting from 37,700 down to 37,036.8. Yeah, 7,800. Okay, if there is nothing here again into this zone of support, so from this weekly negative path control down to the swing Philippine, as always, when you get acceptance here below the value high, you can bounce in between and get, for example, a swing Philippine, these lows and everything, but you have normally more chance to go into the path control and this value low here. Okay, to get a full reversal and to go into the next levels. Really, the next levels really come around this path control and this value low. We do have a lot of lower time frame support, as you can see here, in between. Okay, you can add these levels if you're a day trader, but normally if we start breaking here this value high, we have normally more chance to get a full reversal and to get access to just go into the path control and the value low. Really, okay. Here we can do of course, so bounce directly from the path control the value low. It's possible. Now if we do a massive move down, we can get a quick wick down, reclaim, and get acceptance back up. So in that case, if we start doing this, manage to reclaim here this value low and this path control, this is a possible long of the retest, of course. And if you're aggressive, you can even take the trade here, but as always, don't forget that it can be a flip to resistance before to get acceptance. So for scalpers, you can scalp this, take profit on this, and now you bet on reclaim or reclaim flip to support and get acceptance high, or just bam, flip to resistance and come back down. Okay. But anyway, so now if we start breaking these lows right here is no swing Philippine. Okay, we can simply look here for a nice drop, I'm not going to lie, with this value low here, so starting at 30,700. So we have this value low plus a monthly level. Don't forget that these these 4 levels here are some old resistance. So the real first support come around here. Why I'm keeping this resistance? It's simply because when you do break this resistance, you can absolutely next come back down. When you come back down here, do some possible flip to support, and this can give some possible reaction next. That's why I'm keeping this. But the real first big support printed are really coming around 28,800. Okay, with this value high weekly negative path control, and this bottom right here of the consolidation for a possible swing Philip pan. Okay, so yeah, these are the levels really above. By the way, above I have not applied this yet. I'm gonna go next with you for this. But below here, okay, so where we can expect for a possible reaction, where we have to look for a trade really. Okay, for example, we're not going to look for a trade, for example, in between here. I mean, you can look for this, okay, but for example, in between here, we know that there is nothing really to take. If we just get acceptance here below, we're just going to get a nice move down and go minimum in here. So here in between, there is just no reason to look for a long, for example. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We know exactly where we have to look for a trade, where we can expect a reaction on the market. That's pretty cool. So now higher, if we break the range high, of course, so we look for a swing Philip pan or a failed auction. Okay, this is typical when we have to take a high or a bottom. We take a bottom, swing Philip pan, failed auction. We take a high, swing Philip pan, failed auction. So if we take the high, swing Philip pan, failed auction, if we get acceptance above here, we can look for this a monthly level just above that, at 45,500. Break the monthly level, look for the weekly here with the path control, and with these levels we have to be aware of this swing Philip pan right here just above. As you can see here, this is really something to be aware of. So weekly, path control, swing Philip pan of this top. If there is nothing of these three levels, we can simply look for a new high to be made and take this consolidation top. Okay, we can take this high, of course. We have a resistance, a big one close by, so really be aware of this monthly negative path control just above. We can end up with a swing Philip pan or a failed auction here. So yeah, really be aware of this top. It is extremely important with a level just above. If we break this zone of resistance, we can simply look for a nice increase in price. You can see here. Okay, and by the way, if we take this high, we have so this swing Philip pan plus this swing Philip pan right here, and we really have a big resistance above, so we can get a really cool reaction of this zone of price. Okay, so around 48,500, around there we can get something really cool. But anyway, if we break all of this, we can look for a nice increase in price. We'll have nothing really in between, so we can look for the weekly level. Okay, weekly level, if this is reclaimed, we can look for a swing Philip pan again of this top, and here we can look for a swing Philip pan, a possible big one or a failed auction with the value high level. Okay, just above, just above. We have still a nice 1,500 between here, between this top and this value high. But anyway, so yeah, we can still do a really quick week here, for example, a really quick move up. So yeah, just be aware of this. If we reclaim the weekly level, swing Philip pan of this top, and we can look next for the value high if we do a massive week here. And yeah, I'm not going to go higher, to be fair. It's not really useful for the moment. We're going to stay with this. And these are all the big resistance really we have above us. Okay, so really add all of these levels on your chart. Really don't forget this plan, and you will thank me later. Okay, so yeah, we're good to the downside and to the upside now. So we are good with this, and now we can move on the waves. So on the waves, as I said yesterday, we can reject from here. What happened, by the way, before to go fully with the waves? I was telling you that this could be a possible aggressive short entry. Normally we'll wait for the lows here to be taken. What's happened here, it's very simple. If you check out the order flow, okay, we've got some massive amount of shorts coming in first of all on the first move down. So I'm not sure we can see this on the 30. Yeah, we can see this on the 30 minutes. So it was here. As I said, I will be careful trying to short that because we do have some massive absorption here. Okay, if you check out this, we do have here a low. Okay, we have a low, high low, we have a low, lower low. So you have this big bullish divergence here forming. The best way really to take the lows here to really get a safe short entry, and to make sure once we took the lows to not get anything bullish forming. Otherwise, to really get acceptance below the view up, this will be the first possible really aggressive entry on the market. But the thing is, we never got acceptance below. You can see we just have some kind of close, but we keep staying above here, the view up, the yellow line here. Okay, so we never got acceptance below here. And you can see we have like 6 million of shorts, 3 million here. So we don't have, we have some big shorts coming in, but the price is not moving down. So of course, price, bam, come back up to take this short stop loss, okay, to go into the liquidation point or so of people opening some shorts with big leverage. You can see we have some big shorts here on the bottom. So yeah, we just come back up here. take these shorts money, really. We stop these shorts, liquidate these shorts, and once we have done this, we stop these early shorts. In that case, we get a move down. And personally, I did took my short here, simply because we've got this push up and we stopped this short trade here. And once we have done this, we've got again the good short data, but here we got enough space between the current price and the view up to take profit. That's why I did took the short here, because we've got a good short data on the order from the lower time frame, and we've got enough space for me to take profit one time. And so once we did this, we've got next a continuation, and it's a very nice drop, and switch it to long. Here I was not able to take that one, but I did took that one. I traded this as a scalp, and I have been able to turn this into a swing, right? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, just wanted to explain a bit about this. This was really aggressive. First of all, you have to wait to get acceptance right below the view up. You never get some kind of close below, okay? You're still get this absorption, and yeah, you just go for the highs, take these highs right here to take the short stop loss, or go into the liquidation. From here, you get, oh yeah, by the way, completely forgot, you get some nice amount of longs coming in. So you have the shorts, you stop the shorts. From here, you have the longs coming on the market, so you trap some longs. You got a short trapped. You got now the longs trapped. That's why I did to the short here also, because you now have the longs. So you stop the shorts, you have now the longs opening. From here, you get the good short data. You get enough space for me to take profit. So I did took the short, stop loss above the high, and you just, bam, write this down. So that's pretty cool. Not gonna cover all the reaction and everything. What I want to see, you have everything on the website. Okay, you just have to go on the website. In the course section, you just go into the Excel charts here, and you can just learn this, really. This is simple as that. You also have some quiz and stuff like that in the course. But anyway, and the reason why also I took the long here is simply because we've got, so the path control, I mean the bottom, you know, of the single print I was talking about yesterday in the daily update. So if you go there, so you've got a single print here, okay? So you have this first single print, as I was explaining at the very beginning. The first single print here, top, as you can see here, that gave this nice bounce, and you have next, so you get acceptance in it, so you feel it. No reaction of this, no reaction of the top or so of this next single print, so you feel it, and you go from the bottom and the path control, so of the full consolidation, you get some nice reaction for a long trade, okay? And so you get this nice reversal. Sorry, so from here, just gonna reduce this. So from this path control right here, you can see right here, path control, okay, plus a single print bottom. And so from here, you get some good reaction. You got absorption too, by the way, if I'm mistaken. So we don't see it, I think, on this, but if you go on the 1 minute, you've got absorption there. Let me see. I can't remember if that was 1 minute. The ticks are not really adapted right now, it's way too big, okay, but well, I don't know where I saw absorption. Yeah, it's here, you can see. So we have a low, okay, you have a low here, gonna reduce the tick size to 8, I think. Oops. Perfect. So you have a low here, you have a low, okay, and here you have a low, a high low on the right, you can see, low, high low. So you have some limits here, absorbing the possible small market order shorts coming in, okay, so, but you have some limit order longs absorbing the shorts here in any case. You can see it because you have a low on the right, you can see here, low here, low, here you have a low, high low, so you have absorption. And from here next you have the good long reaction to reclaim and get acceptance higher. That's why I did took the long from here. Because yeah, the absorption for such reversal from no real big support is key for me to take the long trade. I will not take the long here, to be fair, if we didn't got absorption of this. Yeah. But anyway, so I was talking about, I wanted to talk about the waves, first of all, at the very beginning. So yeah. Here, what I was saying is, you know, it's we can get a move down here, okay, we can get a move down, but I would prefer to go higher next. We should get, I mean, the preferred scenario really will be this, okay, to get a move down and then get a continuation high to take those highs. So this is still what I'm looking at, to be fair. We can still get a longer triple wave, okay, as we have some possible weird 5 waves here, to be honest. So we can get a possible bigger triple wave to go, you know, into the so swing for the pan or the bigger levels of plan below and then get a reclaim. Why I'm looking for this, it's simply because we are in a Y leg. More likely, again, be aware that we are talking about a 15 minutes as a wave. We can get many different configurations. We can even now take the highs and the wave 4 is in, really, okay, is something possible. By the way, I don't know why there is no wave 4 here. Don't know why I have done. I think it's here. Yes, perfect. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for a few days now. So I'm gonna stick to my plan. Really gonna stick to my waves, and gonna stay with this. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. In any case, I'm gonna trade the reaction. I'm not gonna trade. For example, I'm not gonna short the B wave. There is no reason to short the B wave, right? There is no data for a short on the order flow. I'm not going to take a short here. It's as simple as that, really. But yeah, what I'm looking at right now is simply so the WXY plan. Okay, first of all, we have to look at this. So I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna stick to this WXY here. So WXY, the Y leg as always cannot finish with 5 ways only. We do have 5 ways here to the upside. So what we have to look for here is simply a bigger pan that is simply an ABC zigzag. If we're in a Y leg and we have a 5 ways, first of all, it can be only an ABC. Of course, it can be an ABC. A leading, but a leading in that case means for an ABC zigzag next. Okay. Just so you can understand what I mean. So here, this is what I'm taking right now. Okay, so maybe a possible longer B wave, it's possible, and then we make the C later, because I drew earlier to make a bigger triple wave and then reclaim for the C. Okay, to finish that Y leg. This is something possible. Okay, but I'm not going to make it complex. I want to see the short trade coming to me to really take the short and write this down to make the big wave to next get a C. If we get nothing of the resistance with plan adjustable for a short trade, we're simply going to look for a new high, and so we should be into the C wave. Of course, if you want to make it more complex for people that really want to get everything, we can make a long B wave with, for example, here an ABC flat into the B. So take the highs, retrace, and from here we get the correction ABC flat into the B wave, and next we do the C to take those highs and come back down again. Okay, so we'll trap some longs, make some people bearish, trap some short, come back up here, trap some longs again, stop the short trades, and once we have done this, come back down and take all the longs stop loss. Okay, now it can be a good plan, but again, this is really tricky, and sometimes we don't do some move that tricky. We can, but yeah, it's not all the time like this. But anyway, I'm gonna make it easy. B wave, looking for the C, or possible longer B wave here. Okay, so just to come back on the leading I was talking about before, it's really for people that we want to get all the different possible configuration. Really for people that starting with little waves, don't go too far with this, just stay with this, to be fair. Okay, this is good enough in my opinion, because we're in a range, we do have many configurations, but really this is already announced. Okay, just WXY is announced. Now, I was talking about the leading, so it will be, for a possible, so in that case, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this leading, again, I'm not looking at this mainly, but will be simply for an A, B, and C, and so that will be, and finish the way like that is. The B wave cannot break the A wave root, and normally should not retrace 90%, we should retrace below that, so we should make something a bit smaller here, to be honest. But yeah, in any case, this is more complex, a bit less probable, I would say. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for here. ABC zigzag into the Y, more likely here, so to make that B wave. Yesterday I was talking about a fib time. It was this one here, 618, 120 extension. I will be more aware of the 121, but the 618 also something to be aware of, but normally the 120 is better. So it should be tomorrow around this daily update, a bit after that. Yeah, around the daily update, by the way, on the morning. So yeah, this fib time here is 120 extension. Fib time is something to be aware of. You pull it from the bottom to the top right here, not this one, but this one. Again, maybe I'm wrong, and this is real top, but I will prefer that one, to this bottom right here, and we shall get a date. I mean, the date around there. This shall be for the possible B wave top right here, and the possible Y leg end, really. As you can see, if we place it on this top, okay, on the real top I've done with the price, it's really close. So it's today around around 1-2 p.m. okay, UTC +1. So yeah, just be aware of this 120 extension. If we do it right now, a really quick move up, we can get the 5 waves already, and we can be already into the C wave, and so finish everything like this, okay, around this 120 extension. And otherwise, if we get nothing around this hour, really, this time, we can look for this for this configuration, whereas the 120 extension is a bit after this. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at mainly. Now if we get a massive rise, then we can look simply for a possible, you know, ABC flat, okay, into the wave 4. But if we start breaking the wave 4 ABC flat, we can look simply for the wave 5. And so the wave 4 was simply in with a truncated weather here. I don't know yet, you know, I'm gonna tell you that in the time on the Discord server, so make sure to join it as always. You have everything in here. Some dates we have planned, okay, for example the FIP time here we have planned. This was planned, for example, 2 months in advance, if I'm mistaken. Yes, we have been able to plan the top, I mean the start of the move really, and the reversal point. So that's pretty cool. All of this in October. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. 2 months in advance, that's pretty cool. But yeah, just join Discord so you have everything in here. And yeah, I hope that was not too complex with the wave today. I gave them many different configurations, so to make it easy really. Just yeah, this is what I'm looking at mainly, okay. This is simple as that really. Just make it, yeah, just adding the FIP time here to be aware of, and some other possible configurations, but otherwise, yeah, to make it easy, this is what I'm looking at. So yeah, I don't know if you have some questions today. Let me know if you have some questions. If you don't, we're good. Just gonna check if you have some questions. Let me see here, live chat, pop out the live chat. Yeah, there is one message here. So hi, not crypto, but have you been following ES? New all-time high. Do you have any ill wave count for this? Hello mate. So yes, I have some counts on this. It may be not here, I don't know where it is. No, it's not on this one. I think I don't know where is this. What is this? No, I think I don't have anything yet on this. I just have the levels. No, I don't have any wave count on this. No, I know I have done some few wave count, but I have not updated this for a while, to be honest. And no, last time I have checked this, I got no wave count on this. I can check this out if you want, but I'm not going to do this now because I'm gonna take a bit of time, to be fair. I really don't want to make these daily updates too long. So yeah, I can take a look next after the live stream. But yeah, I've got a wave count on this on ES, but I have not updated this for quite a while now. So yeah, we'll have to update this. But I'm not so much looking for this, to be honest with you. Bitcoin is enough, to be fair. You know, there are some people saying it's like moving with Bitcoin and everything. Personally, I don't need it to make my money on Bitcoin, so yeah, that's why I'm not really paying attention to this. But it can be useful, you know. Everyone have their own trading style, so yeah. But anyway, gonna have a look next. Yeah, I can post this on Discord, by the way. Absolutely, I can post this on Discord. Don't know if you're in the Discord, but yeah, if you're in, I can post it. Just tag me if I forget, because I can't forget such stuff, to be fair. So ping me on Discord. It'll take some time to do this. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if you have some other questions. If you don't, we're good. Completely forgot to check if we have some news today. Normally it's tomorrow. No, can't remember. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 2 by the way, 2:30 here, UTC +1. To be aware of, and next is the next day. So wait, what day are we today? Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. What do I have next? Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know if you have some more questions. It looks like not, so I think that we're good for today. Yeah, let's just wait for the price now to move and for some tariffs to be here and trade this 11-minute time. The only thing we need to do is to check at this, and this is going to tell you really if you have to take the trade. Just gonna check really quick before to end the live stream what says the order for right now. We have many longs on the top. All right, we have many longs right now. Yep. Opening, we have no absorption here, no bearish divergence, nothing crazy bearish on that top on the 30 minutes. Okay, we're having all these push-up longs. Have the longs here. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a lower time from here. Okay, here we do have a bit of absorption on the highs. But if we go and get the reaction here, the bearish one, we cannot retrace. It looks like we didn't got it because we are now pushing up. Alright. Where are the... Okay. 3 minutes. Yeah, this is something I will not trade. This is simple as that, really. I mean, these two tops will not be something I will have short. Because there is not the reaction I want to take the short trade. I'm not gonna check the 10-second chart. That's why now we're doing the retest, because this was not bearish. So now the minimum to expect when this is not bearish is a retest first of all. If the retest is not bearish, you're simply going to look for a new high to be made. And so here we can look in that case for the TPO, Valera high, swing Philippine. If there is nothing in here, we look for the Valera low here level plus the highs to be taken. If there is nothing here, higher levels with plan. So yeah, hope this helped. This was not bearish. Just wait for the retest here to see if this is bearish or not. If this is not bearish, new high will be made. And if we do again a retest, retrace, then we're going to do another retest next. And this is not bearish, and well, this is missed. We cannot get them all, and sometimes like that, you know, we retrace with no real reason on the order flow. I mean, just absorption, for example, sometimes enough, but I'm not trading the absorption alone, because based on statistics, if you trade only the absorption, it's you're not going to make money with this. But anyway, so yeah, I wish you all a brilliant day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this daily updates, and yeah, catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Cheers.